the most insane way someone's toilet overflowed during party? I was throwing my first real party since my parents left for the weekend. 20 people showed up. The music was perfect. The snacks were gone in 30 minutes. And for once in my life, I felt like I had my life together. Then Dalton walked up. Yo, I gotta use the bathroom. I pointed upstairs. Downstairs one's taken. Just use the one up there. He nodded and disappeared. 15 minutes later, I heard screaming. Not laughing. Not joking. Genuine terror screaming. I bolted upstairs, and water was pouring out from under the bathroom door like someone opened a dam. I shoved the door open. Dalton was standing there, soaked, staring at the toilet like it had personally betrayed him. The water was still rising, spilling over the rim in waves, flooding the tile. Creeping toward the hallway, I looked at him. What did you do? He didn't answer. Just pointed at the toilet with the energy of a man who had seen the end of the world. Dalton, what did you flush? He whispered. My vape. I blinked. You flushed your vape? I heard your parents pull up outside and I panicked. My brain short-circuited. Dalton, my parents aren't supposed to be home for 2 more days. He froze. Wait, what? That was my neighbor's car. You absolute walnut. His face went pale. The toilet gurgled like it was laughing at us. Water kept pouring. And now it was spreading into my parents' bedroom. Their white carpet was turning into a swamp. I grabbed every towel I could find. Dalton just stood there like a broken NPC. Help me! He snapped out of it and started throwing towels on the ground, but it was useless. The water was winning. Someone downstairs yelled, Yo, why is water dripping from the ceiling? I wanted to scream. I called a plumber at 11 p.m. and the guy answered like I just woke him up from a coma. $300 just to come out. I didn't even negotiate. I just said yes and prayed my parents never found out. The plumber showed up 40 minutes later, took one look at the mess, and said, What'd you flush? Dalton mumbled. A vape. The plumber stared at him. And what? The plumber pulled out a snake tool, stuck it in the toilet, and started pulling. First, the vape came out, dripping and dead. Then a plastic spoon. Then a bottle cap. Then, I swear to God, a pen. I looked at Dalton. Did you flush a whole convenience store? He scratched his head. I panicked. Okay, I thought your parents were gonna search me or something. Why would they search you? You're not a criminal mastermind. You're just Dalton. The plumber shook his head, packed up his tools, and said, Good luck with that carpet.